look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent.
What?
It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Sure.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Okay. Perfect.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table.
Hell
You
yeah.
should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Hell yeah. Oh, got you. Conjure. Ooh, okay. Hell yeah. We're gonna conjure some shit. Potions. Small scientific potion station. Small botanical potion station. Small electric. Wait, what? So a small scientific potion station with one burner for brewing potions. A small botanical potion station, one with burning. Okay, got you. So it just depends on how I want it to look. Electric. Gothic. It's hard to tell. Let's try the Gothic one, I guess. Ooh, I like that. That's really cool. Oh, I see, I see. This is how we can... Ooh, that's cute. Ooh, I like that one too. I think we'll go with this one. This one just seems more fun. Let's see here. Let's put you over here in the corner. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, and perfect. Okay. Okay. The Gothic one's so fun though for that, but I think we'll stick with the botanical one and we'll call it good.
Well done.
Perfect.
You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Rugs, furniture. This is so cool. We get to basically
Deke will
have
be
our
here
own
to
little
answer
area.
any questions you may have.
That's so cool.
Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
True.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Fair enough.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything.
This is so cool.
Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Interesting.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds.
I have a million.
Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have a billion. I think we'll be fine. This is so cool, guys. I'm so excited.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Okay. So, conjure wall decorations. Okay. Ooh, yes. Let's do this. Okay, so we have mirrors. Ooh, round mirrors. I do like round mirrors. Let's see here. Ooh, this is gonna be so much fun. Guys, we're gonna make this place look dope as shit. This is gonna be all we do from now on. Alright, I don't think we have anything else to decorate. God, I really like how those mirrors turned out. That kind of turned out very pretty. Alright, perfect. I think we got it. God, I love this. This makes me so happy. Well, that was awesome. Let's see here. Da, 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 da. Wait, what's over here? Oh, it's that thing. I still don't get that thing and I don't want to figure it out. Huh.
Revelio.
Oh, just stuff up there, got you.
That life is behind me, I promise.
What the
Leave
F?
me be.
Oh, got you. Check this out really quick. What this little bubble is.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Where are you? Oh, here we go. What's that?
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all
Interesting
about
name.
you, of course. Confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I've had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted. In which case, you are precisely the person I need.
I get flap
You
steak.
see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine
That's
unfortunately
a
took
good
the
idea
shape of
because
a
that will definitely
puffskein.
help you in the long run. I don't know what a puffskein is.
Oh, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with
Yes, you are.
Regardless of how reasonable
You're
I
lucky
believe
I'm
my
not
fear of
there. I would
customs
be
to
yelling at you.
I'm beginning to get a reputation
I'm
as a coward.
big on skincare.
Some have even
I'm like,
taken to
dude,
calling me
it helps
Puffskein,
so
Dunking.
much in confidence.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Nope, no
Yes.
luck in dating, and honestly,
Rumor
I
has
haven't
it
really been
that the
looking. I gave a
herbology
girl my
professor
number
before
just if she
Professor
wanted to
Garlick
hang out
kept
sometime, but nothing
dangerous
ever came up
plants
of it,
there.
but
It's
I wasn't
supposedly
really expecting
so
it to.
overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plant should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlick grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Alright. Let's do that quest then, shall we? My head has been killing me lately. Oh, whoops. Okay, so that is actually the one I want to do.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Ooh, it's dark out here. Oh, your stupid clips making me look like a moron. Which I am, but that I didn't need it announced to the world in such a cruel way. Like, what did you say exactly? I couldn't miss harder if I tried or some other thing like that? What the hell? You're so mean. What is this? What is...
Revelio.
Oh. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Oh. Gumbells are magical flying insects that produce a treacle which will cause melancholy if consumed. They feed on nettles and nest in dark, secluded places. Unfortunately, they are known to infest beehives, having a devastating effect on the honey they're in. That's sad. I'm just trying to figure out what this purple thing was, but oh well. Yeah, I did watch that clip though, and oh my god, it's so cringe.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Incendio! Indeed, the hidden herbology. Let us go and get some dangerous plants. Was watching Bramble the Mountain King, which was watching somebody play that, and holy shit, just the freaking way that the language, I like, if it's Norwegian or Swedish or what, but whatever the hell it was, it's like, Jesus Christ, it just felt like magic. Like, it was absolutely beautiful.
Seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Whoops. Oh, jeez. Oh.
Lumos.
Get back in your cell. Get back, you nasty snakes. That's right. Over. Well, that's just satisfying, isn't it?
Lumos.
Don't you try and grab me, you gross little thing.
Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Oh dear. That's gross. I got a fairy cap. That's nice, I guess.
Incendio!
Yay. I don't know why, but I always like lighting up the torches in situations like
I
this.
imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Ew. That just looks like it would fucking eat you. That's gross.
Revelio.
Okay, just making sure. Making sure there was nothing going on.
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacular. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Actually, I'll be keeping this. Go fuck yourself.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is
That's
sure to
good,
put
yeah,
an end to
because
Puffskein
anxiety
Dunking for good
is
when
horrible.
I
My
show
sister has
everyone in the
terrible
common room
anxiety,
tonight.
and it
This'll show everyone how
it
ridiculous
ruins your
that
life if
nickname
you
was.
let it. So you gotta be
Thank
so
you again,
careful.
and have a good day. I know I will.
Literally, he's
Thank
just
you
gonna
for
go
all of
smoke
your
that
help.
venomous
No more
tentacular.
Puffskein Dunking for me.
Alright, so let's go back to the main quest, shall we? Glad I did that. Oh, and I can just wait here.
Over here.
Yeah, exercise can definitely help. Yeah, like once you
Sebastian,
if you don't
it's
have to
been
be
a
on
while.
meds forever,
It
but
has.
sometimes it
Glad
just
you
helps
received
you
my
to
help.
get into a spot
have
where you can
something
get
to
into
show
a
you.
better mindset
First,
to realize
let me thank
this
you
is
for
how
what you
you
do in
can
the library.
Of course.
work on it a
Scribbner
bit
tried to
better.
give me
It's a
detention,
matter of just
but I have ways
you know
out of these
getting
things.
to that point
Well,
where you can
took the fall for me, and that
have a
counts for
different
something.
perspective.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Uh-huh, I'm sure. You know,
This way.
apparently children just think that since they found it,
There's a secret passage just
nobody
here.
else knows about
It's
it.
well disguised.
It's a secret passage. Okay. Can I go in? There we go. I was gonna say, what the fuck? Awesome. Well, I'm glad you feel way better. I was having a bit of anxiety there for a bit for no reason, but
How did you find this
I
place?
got around it.
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne.
And then she died.
She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I
Oh.
should tell you, I swore
I
to
think she
Ominous I would
actually
safeguard this
died.
place. So please,
I kind of feel
keep
bad
this
now.
between us. He never confides in anyone, but he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that.
Let's go
We
tell
used to
him!
sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Alright. Okay, lots of unidentified stuff today.
Revelio.
What am I looking for exactly?
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
The blasting curse? Fuck.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Okay, let's do it.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo. I've only ever failed that once.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras.
Confringo!
Confringo. Confrungus.
Incendio!
That was not my...
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
I got new gob. Yes, he didn't miss much. Just learning a new fire spell that will make me invincible.
Revelio!
Is that it? Alright. Oh, I see.
Confringo!
That's it. Well done.
Well done to me.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Oh, wait. What did happen to her? I don't know. Sure, why not?
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Sorry, but I can't.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
I don't want you to get murdered in the face. Why is it taking forever? Why is it doing that? Apparently I'm not allowed to leave. It's just gonna keep me there forever. I just look back like, bye. Oh shit.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
Oh shit.
You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Uh-huh.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Jeez.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Douchebag. Tch. Let's see here. I think I have some skill points to use. Talents, I believe. Yeah, I have 3. Ooh, remove requirement. Let's see here. Make you invulnerable and deflects. Invisibility potion going undetected. Itchy. I think I'll get this one for sure. What else we got? Maximum potion, okay. Let's see here. Depulso releases an additional blast. Confringo impacts, produce fireballs that seek. Ooh, let's use this one, of course. Defendo, right. I haven't gotten that one yet. Blood curse. No, we're not doing the dark arts. Let's see here. Increase the range of Revelio. Hold R2 and tap. Oh, yes, let's get this one for sure. Okay, perfect. Because I need to set that up anyways, so... The map chamber. What's this? Tell Professor Fig about the map. Oh, got you.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
He has...
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Okay.
I was hoping to see you.
It's creepy. I'm leaving.
You're back.
Finally.
I only really
Spavin
like
talked more than he
ham,
listened.
sausage, and bacon.
Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery, like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not. It's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Peeves.
To think it was beneath
See,
us
I
all
like
this
actually,
time.
I like chicken and turkey for lunch meat. Like, I love Cajun chicken in for lunch meat. Like, that stuff's really good.
This looks promising.
Something horrible happens. Choo, jeez. Choo, 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 choo. Well, that's cool. Really? Like, for what?
There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Let's go talk to Professor.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary
I
magical
love
ability.
chicken wings, but
The potential
it
and power
really
of which
depends on
will
the sauce,
unlock
though.
should you prove yourself worthy. The location
Like, I
of
love
each of 4
sweet
trials
sauce, like
will,
barbecue
in
sauce,
time,
but I also
appear
love, like,
on the
sweet
map.
Asian chili
Trials
sauces.
that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory
I don't like
viewed
really
in my vault
spicy
in
ones with
Gringotts?
like vinegary ones. I just like sweet and sweet ones, really.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. and we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
It depends on the sweetness, honestly.
Shall we
Like
have a look?
I love sweet and chicken. I love that stuff so much.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Myself. It doesn't.
Don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection
head
is
is
that it
starting
seems
to
abandoned.
Get really
Clearly,
tight.
however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
All right.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
That just sounds like something really bad.